The Black Belt Treasures Cultural Arts Center in Camden is celebrating a major milestone, 20 years, hosting a 20th year anniversary celebration happening next month. Here with everything you need to know, we have Associate Director Kristen Law. Kristen, first, for people who don't know, tell us about the center and the work you all do.
Yes, well, we were open first as an economic development and tourist engine to bring attention to the Black Belt and all the creative talents that are there, and also to give artists a unified place to be able to sell their work. And very quickly we turned into also an arts education arm, and so we have arts education for youth and adults. We have a teaching artist program, and we go into classrooms all over the Black Belt region. We work with 19 counties from Pickens County down to Washington and over to Bullock and Macon County. And so we do that. We have over 350 artists in our gallery who make art and sell it in our, on our website and also at our gallery. And just there's some amazing talent throughout this entire region, as you know, and we're just proud to be a part of that and be able to showcase their talents to people from all over the world.
So there's people out here watching right now who've been touched by this center and may not even know it.
Yes, absolutely.
How does it feel standing here knowing you all have been impacting this community for 20 years?
I mean, it's amazing. We all have stories that have touched our hearts and our souls. I think of, there's a white oak basket maker, Miss Estelle Jackson, and we took her one of her checks one day and she started crying because her lights were going to be turned off the next day. And so you never know what it means to an artist. For others, we have fine artists who this is just their passion and their soul and they create. So it's just amazing. People walk in. We've had people from 34 countries in every state come into the gallery and on their way to us and other places throughout the Black Belt. And they walk in and they're like, we had no idea.
That this was here.
That this was here. And part of what we do is help dispel those images of the Black Belt region that people think they're going to see when they come to Alabama. And then they come in and they see the talent and they meet the people and hear the stories. And they're like, this isn't what we thought. And so that's another part of our mission and what we do.
How are you celebrating this special anniversary?
On October the 2nd, it's going to kick off a year of celebration, but we're going to have a big event, and we've got 3 musical acts. We've got the Dallas County Barbecue Ensemble. They're a bluegrass band. They'll be playing outside. Then we have Tony Nixon and Tadarius Dukes, and they are both regional artists who are jazz musicians. They'll be playing in the gallery. We'll be having a silent auction next door at a brand new coffee house that is about to open.
Oh, fun.
It's called Camden Mercantile, and Ben, their owner, he's allowed us to have our silent auction next door there. And we'll be having food, music. We'll have swag bags for everybody who buys a ticket and attends. And it's going to just be a great time. It's good Southern food from Wilcox County, and you can't beat that.
This is October 2nd.
October 2nd.
How much are those tickets?
Well, they're $65 for an individual, $120 for a couple. If you happen to be a volunteer, then we have a special rate for those who will volunteer before the event.
You're also showcasing some special artwork, a little show and tell here in the studio. What did you bring us? What is this?
Well, this is a copy of the painting that was done for our opening day 20 years ago.
Oh,
it's by
wow.
Jonna Bush. It's called Celebrating Our Black Belt
20
Treasures.
years ago.
20 years ago. I know. I've been there for 16. And our executive director's been there for 20, but it's been amazing to watch the talented artists that come through. And this tells a story about some of the artists passing down their talents to future generations.
Oral history is what we like to call that.
And so Jonna Bush, the artist, she's from Clark County, she has created a new painting for us that will be unveiled at the 20th anniversary. And it's called Rooted in Traditions, Celebrating the Arts of Tomorrow, or Cultivating the Arts of Tomorrow. And it is an assortment of artists from Winky Hicks, who's a turkey call maker, to pottery, to small dolls, to quilt makers, 3 generations of quilt makers, Claudia Petway Charlie, her mom Tiny Petway, and her daughter Francesca, and they are national treasures.
I would love to know how that conversation went 20 years later.
20 years later, but this painting is going to be unveiled at the event, and also the artist and the people who are in the painting will be there to sign copies if people want a copy.
That's very special and very neat that you were able to keep in touch and pass that history along.
Exactly, exactly.
That celebration, again, they are celebrating all year long, but that special event is happening October 2nd.
October 2nd.
How can people get those tickets?
They can get them on our website, which is blackbelttreasures.com, and they'll be there. They can also find a link to it from our social media page. And we're on Facebook, we're on Instagram, and we're on a little bit on TikTok, but it's just BBTCAC on Facebook.
Well, congratulations
Thank
to you
you so
all
much.
on 20 years. And thanks so much for joining
Thank
us here on
you.
Alabama Live.